I never really know how to start these, to be honest, but you know the drill. We have 7 rounds to get through. So we're gonna do it. What did I end last one on? What multiple of? That's, yeah, 91 plus 5, yeah. Alright, so we're going to... It'll be... This next one would be 98. So go to... through 103. That took longer than it should have, probably. 278. You are telling the truth. So that's our outcast. It's on the truth. So 1 of 7, 8 is our shaman. We have double of. Just double bishop. And you also have 8, so it's going to be 8. So 7's good. 5's good. It's going to be 6 or 1. It's going to be 1. Alright. Bop to poisoner. That's going to be true. So wretch, what are the corrupted character? So that would imply who is poisoner? 1 is puppet. 9 is puppeteer. And then it'd be like 6. It's possible. Right? In like the sole situation where you're telling the truth, you're corrupted. Poisoner, puppet, puppeteer, you're telling the truth. Which means you're good and it's you. And which means you are lying. It's possible. I could just kill 4, and if we're telling the truth, it is just that. Or there's the situation where you're corrupted, you're a poisoner, corrupted you, which means you're still lying. Which means you're either puppeteer or ba, and you're telling the truth, which means 7 and 8 are both good. Which means, once again, you're puppet. You're puppeteer fake as well. So... And the other situation is 4 is fake, so... Yeah, so it's gonna be, you're corrupted, it's gonna be you, and you, and you, and it should be 6 here as well. Let's just make sure. Coolio. 1 from closest to evil. I'll leave it for now. It's just 1. Rambler. Interesting. They seem to disagree. 1 of 3, 7. And this one of these is fake. So the Rambler's real, and this was Plague Doctor, which means you're lying, which means you're good. You're good. And you can't have been corrupted by anyone, so it can just kill you. You're the Plague Doctor. The Plague Doctor's right there. Whatever. I'm stupid for that. To be fair, I was probably gonna kill that anyway, but I'm stupid for that. Double Dreamer as well, so at least one is like 2 of them are fake. And I know you're good. Alright, 3 out of 5 here. What do I do with the Dreamers? Well, I know at least 1 of 9 and 5 has to be fake. Only 1 of 5 and 1 can be fake, which means at least 2 are fake between 9, 2, and 4. And also only 1 is fake between 4 and 5. Or 4 and 1 can both be fake. And only... I think 1 cannot be real here. Because, well, yeah, because both dreamers can't be real. So 1 has to be telling the truth. I mean, he can't be lying. 1 has to be telling the truth. which means 4 is lying, which means 5 is real. And then it's both the dreamers. I think it has to be 4, 2, and 9 here. Or 4 is poisoner. The thing is, I know you can't be poisoner because at least one of these has to be fake. So you're Chancellor, and then that's our Hunter. There's no other thing. So you're poisoner, you're poison 5. Okay. Yeah, there. Poisoner Scout. Okay. The Rambler's gonna be fake, so I'll keep that in mind. 2, 9, 10. Okay. 3, 5, 10. They both have 10. That is true. 4 is good. So do this. Okay, well, no, that works, because 7 is our Lilith, and then 6 is also fake. Here's 6 would be now 6 is fake. And so you guys both have 10. I know 10 is not our 10 has to be a villager. Because 8 is good. So you have 3, 5. Which means 3 must be lying, or 9 must be lying, which means one of them's lying, basically. I think 3 is probably just could be 9 here. Yeah, you're telling the truth, which means you're telling the truth. I can check you. I mean, you're real. Check you. Yeah, so you're lying, which means you're telling the truth, which means you're lying. So it's one of you two, is what it means. I don't know if I have a attack strategy here. It's just one of them. I guess the good news is that I do get 2 kills here, so I'm taking 9 first. Unlucky. Who gets win minion like this? Someone's real oracle. Someone's real oracle. I probably don't want to flip it over, really. Adjacent. It's minion. Alright, oh, we do have our. Okay, we do have double Slayer here. At least one of them's gonna be fake. One of these knitters is gonna be fake as well, which means they're both lying, which means there are equals adjacent to each other, which means who can turn mirror to each other because I turned them both over before I turned Lightning Flip over. And if I know one of them's fake, that doesn't mean they're both fake. And then both Slayers are both outcasts. I think it's this. Win minion. Ruga. Garang. Airwolf. And then you're corrupted. I'm the best. I'm actually happy with that. That was actually really good. Okay. Good. Professor, we have double Bard. And it's probably just 6 here. You're lying. And you are... Actually, it just doesn't really work, so... Man. Is this my last one? We started at 997. Yeah, so this is the last one. Knight, we have no corruption on the board. You're good. 2 eagles adjacent. There's no corruption on the board, and you're lying. Goodbye, Lilith. I'm gonna flip everything over now. Good. 6 eagles. That'd have to be what's it? Outcast. You're telling the truth. You are telling the truth. There's our second outcast. So 5 is telling the truth. We need probably 7 who's fake here. I forgot to use Dreamer. I got the Dreamer Knight second round. I already botched it. I do think 7 is fake here though. And then Queen 10 as well, because there's no way, then it should just be you. Chance that it's not true. Alright, I didn't do it, but I really didn't need that round. That was a pretty easy round. I feel like rounds with no corruption feels like they're just so much easier, because it's so easy. If I know someone's lying, it's so easy just, kill them. That will be that. I mentioned I don't really know how to start these. I don't really know how to end these either. So I'll just do as I always do, and I'll say see you tomorrow.